Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2014 on a 14 plate Land Rover Defender. It's a 2.2 TDCi 4x4, 14.5 metre Versalift LAT 39 TB cherry picker. It's done just 48,000 miles and it's got full contract service history. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be very popular, mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here today with me in person. So walk around the vehicle with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for marks, scratches and dints, wheels and tyres, tread depths, under the arches. Obviously this is a cherry picker, so we're going to look at the cherry picker as well. When we've done that, we're going to have a look in the cab, looking at all the seats and the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. Then we're going to pop the bonnet, have a look at the engine bay, and finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis. I don't think there is a spare wheel on this one. If there is one, we'll look at that as well. It's worth mentioning, I think what we're going to do first, we'll look around the vehicle. I'll show you the cherry picker, but then obviously we'll show you the cherry picker actually working, show you all the functions of that working properly as well. So anyway, it's worth mentioning while you're watching the video, if you think I've missed something or if you'd like to see something in a bit more detail, please just ask. It's not a problem at all. I have to show anything at all. While you're watching the video, obviously that's important. So obviously if you do think I've missed something, I'd rather show it you straight away. It's worth mentioning that if you're looking to finance a vehicle, we can go through an application with you which takes about 5 minutes and we can usually get you a decision within around an hour. You're going to need a deposit to cover the VAT, and no, sorry, I can't get around it. There's nothing we can do about it. Get asked so often. Also, if you are happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. Right, let's start with the bonnet and work our way around from there. Obviously, you've got to remember it's a work vehicle. It's been used in a work environment. There are dints and there are marks, but what I will say to you is we've sold a lot of these and it's in good condition. It really is. And obviously the servicing on these are something else. They're really looked after, and it's getting more and more difficult now to find decent ones of these, so it's always nice to see them. Right, so the bonnet is in nice clean condition. It's been protected with the metal coverings, alloy coverings, whatever they're called, on the bonnet. Obviously they do need to be stood on sometimes, and the alloy of the Defender wouldn't have taken it, so it does look quite smart, to be fair. Obviously there are signs of previous battle wounds, but like I said, they're not serious in the whole scheme of things at all. Very small dents on the bonnet, there's a couple of marks and stuff, obviously just part and parcel. Driver's side headlight and front grille, all in good condition, as is the front bumper, as you can see. Again, there's a few little bits and bobs here and there, but if you're wanting a mint one now, you're looking at what, 60 or 70 grand plus the VAT. So I think that actually this is in superb condition, really. Right, so mirror back's in nice clean condition. As you can see, the windscreen is free from stone chips and cracks, and the roof is in nice clean condition as well. Quite unusual in cherry pickers, they're usually dinted to hell. Don't know how they happen to do it. People drop things on them, I suppose, if they use them for trees and whatever else. You get lumps and bumps on these, but that one actually looks like really good condition, actually, to be fair. So the wing and the door, and obviously the side panel in general is in nice clean condition. There are a few, again, there's a few little dents like that, and there's a couple there as well, but other than that, really not in bad condition at all. Passenger side front wheel and tyre, it's a BF Goodrich mud terrain tyre, plenty of tread, I would say, I don't know, 6 or 7 mil, something like that. Under the arch looks nice and tidy too. So chassis looks nice and tidy from this side, from what I can see. Obviously we'll have a good look underneath it later on. Passenger rear wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition again. It's a matching tyre, basically looks like brand new. It's not had the BF Goodrich bits whited in like on that one, but So nothing really, is it? So the bed is in nice clean condition. There's no raised parts, there's obviously no trip hazards or anything like that. They're all nice and flat and in good condition. It's worth mentioning the vehicle will come with a new Lola when we sell it. So obviously when we Lola it, it means that you can come to you can go straight to work with it. There's no messing about, which is the best way. Yeah, bed's in great condition. So obviously tail lights are all in nice clean condition. They're all LEDs, you can see, in great order. That bar on the back's nice and tidy. Being picky. That looks like it's broken, but obviously I think that will needed for the Lola, so presumably we'd have to put a new one of them on anyway. All the plates, so there's only 2 plates actually looking at that, so there is 2 plates for this one. Some there, got spill kits. There's another one around, so I think there's a, oh yeah, eye wash station. As you can see, whether you'd use that, I don't know, but it's there. Your control box, obviously, for your crane when it's on the floor. You know, you can use your basket. Driver side rear wheel and tyre. The wheel's in good condition. It's a matching tyre. There's probably about 6mm of tread. Underneath on the side, again, chassis looks in good condition. Nothing unusual to look at really in that sense. Driver side of the cab is in nice clean condition. It's tidy around the rear window, so I know sometimes they do get battered around there, and again it's in good clean condition. There's a few little dents and marks, but nothing serious. Driver side panels and doors, again, look all nice and tidy. There's a bit of a tidy dent on that wing. There's a couple down that side as well, but nothing serious. Not sure if that's holding that on or not. I don't think it is. I think it's probably just protecting it for some reason. It's not serious. Mirror back's nice and tidy. Again, the mirror is intact. We've got an improvised aerial. Presumably you can't replace them now. And driver's side front wheel and tyre. Wheels in good condition, and it's a brand new tyre. Might be worthwhile swapping them around. Put that one on the back. But hey ho. Right, so let's have a look inside. Driver's side door card is in good clean condition. The lock switch thing is missing. It's oversized, I'm sure. So driver's seat, bolsters are nice and firm. I don't know if you know or not, these just literally pop off, so you can take those off and replace them so easily. Joys of Land Rovers. I'm not sure you could do that in a new Defender, like. The bolsters on the back, and all the material's really nice and clean. There's no rips or tears. It looks good, to be fair. Carpets inside, well, there's no carpet, but the floor, if you like, this stuff here does rip quite easily, so that's in really good condition, to be fair, which is nice to see. Let me jump in. Obviously, we've got all the mod cons in here, not. Passenger seats. Bolsters are very firm. Material, as you can see, is nice and clean. Again, you can pull that up and then your batteries on there. I'm sure teaching you to suck eggs. Dashboard's in nice clean condition. So ice warning. I'm guessing this one's come from Scotland somewhere. Probably Southern Power. Obviously, when it's operating up there with freezing temperatures. We've got just the one key and some other keys, and obviously the Land Rover key. Let's start it up. So fires into action straight away, no issues at all. It's got the Alpine head unit with USB, good quality head units, always have been, to be fair. Works really well. Sounds alright too, bonus. Horn works, indicators work, everything. You can probably see lights lighting up, everything works as you would expect. I suppose in that sense they are what they are, and they work really well. Roof line's nice and clean and tidy, free from damage. It smells nice inside as well, doesn't smell like it's been smoked in. And there's a reversing camera with a reversing image, and it does work. Steering wheel's in nice clean condition, there's no unusual damage or wear, looks tidy. As you can see, the mileage is on there. But yeah, nice and tidy, everything's all good. Switch that off. Like I said before, obviously I can only give you a basic walk around in that sense and show you what I can see. If you want to see something specifically, I'm sure if you're looking at this, you'll know what you're wanting and what you're looking for, so please just ask, not a problem at all. Let's pop the bonnet while we're here. Didn't sound like it did anything, but hopefully it will. Yeah, that's good then. Let's have a quick look in our passenger side. Oh, it is open, that's right then. It's worth mentioning we do specialise in commercial vehicles, pickup trucks, vans. We do have other cherry pickers, as you can see. If you're looking for more than one, check our website, it's justcomparecars.com. All the vehicles are the same sort of videos as this. So obviously really in-depth walk around videos. With a fire extinguisher, again carpets are all nice and tidy and clean. Everything looks bob on. Let's just open the bonnet. Can do it one-handed, yeah I can. So again, under the bonnet, obviously it's got full contract service history, and if you've ever looked at one of these with a contract history, they are meticulously maintained. Obviously need them to be reliable at all times, which is obviously important for the electrical companies. So round the engine block, you can see straight away there's no signs of any historic oil leaks. Everything's nice and clean and dry. That's the turbo unit there. Again, it's nice and dry, no oily residue around it. The belts look all in good condition. It's worth mentioning we don't clean under the bonnets, it's just not worth it. And there's, if you look closely enough, there's evidence of that, of course. But yeah, it's really very clean and tidy. They've just been really very well maintained, which is nice to see. We've never had any issues in that sense with them. Let's have a quick look underneath. So again, you can see no signs of any historic oil leaks. The chassis, you can see, is in great condition underneath, as is the exhaust. And the prop, rear diff is nice and clean and dry. No signs of any weeping or leaks. The exhaust, as you can see, is in great condition. There is no spare on this one. I didn't think so. Generally they don't. On the rare occasions that they do, they usually bolt it to the bed. Right, so obviously the next bit is the cherry picker part. So let me jump back in. I'm sure you know how to do this, but let's show you anyway. So to get everything working in motion, it's a matter of obviously starting the vehicle up. So to engage the PTO, it's a matter of obviously getting this engine started. Four-wheel drive needs to be neutral. Then what we do is engage the PTO like that, which is all the way over to the left towards the passenger side, and then fifth gear and release the clutch, and as you can see it just goes into action straight away. So on these there is a sensor on the doors, so the doors do need to be shut because of obviously the legs that come down. So round to the rear, and you'll see obviously that button there which drops the legs. Now there is a temptation to do all two or all of them at the same time. It's just generally not worth it. Reason being is it's just, they're not very quick at all. You may as well do it one by one, get it right, and obviously do it like that. And you'll see you've got the green light system on there. And the next one. And then the last one. And hopefully we'll have all the green lights. So we've got the green lights. For some reason this one's not working, but hopefully we're on, and we're level. So because obviously the arm doesn't boom out unless you've got a level. So we're all the way down there. Now you've got your controls here. It's very difficult to do it with one hand, but if I remember right, so you've got to do that one and that one. And send it up as much as I can. And then try again. That's it. As you can see, it's really smooth, and there's no unwanted noises. It's really very nice operation. See what I am. There you go. Switch it over to the basket. In the basket you can see, not sure what that is. Oh, it's like a tool tray or something, and you've got your clips, and obviously the so we've got that, so I think that's right. Super smooth, that's a fact. Then we've got rotates. Oops. Let's just try again. The rotation was a bit too low, I think. try again. This is, I can assure you, user error. So yeah, as you can see, everything works spot on in that sense. That's good. Right, so just bring this back down and just pull it back in again a little bit. Where are we? What's that one there? Right, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here today with me in person, maybe a little bit more. Obviously, like I mentioned before, vehicle will come with a new Lola, so you are good to go to work straight away. So obviously, you know, if there are any foibles with it or problems with the crane or whatever, they will all be sorted out prior to being delivered to you. Any questions, give us a shout. Also, if you have a look at our Facebook page, there are more pictures of it on there that you won't find anywhere else. And thanks for watching and sticking with me, really appreciate it. Take care, stay safe, bye bye.